Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. And here today, we continue our road to our Summerslam pay-per-view coming up in a few short weeks. And tonight, we will have a treat as we will see the legendary Trish Stratus. She will be in one-on-one action here tonight. She has a matchup here on Monday Night Raw. We will also find out who will be taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. But let's dive into some other results. So Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, they will beat Retribution in our opening contest here tonight. We will also see Drew McIntyre. He will pick up a big win over R-Truth in singles action. We will see the new team of Finn Balor and Damian Priest. They will pick up a win over Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. So now we know that after that matchup, we know that Sheldon and Cedric and Finn and Damian Priest, those teams will face off next week, and we will see who will take on RK Bro at SummerSlam for the Raw Tag Team Championship. So big matchup heading on into next week for Monday Night Raw. And we also see Miss Money in the Bank, Toni Storm, get a win over Dana Brooke. Here we go, women's action. To kick us off here with our live action here tonight, we will see Carmella. She will have the honor of taking on the WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus here tonight. Of course, haven't seen much of Carmella. At some point, she has had opportunities to become #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. She has been unsuccessful, and she hasn't had the amount of wins that she's been hoping to look for here in this Universe Mode. Well, tonight is a big night for her. She could score a big win somehow over Trish Stratus, then that would catapult her stock immediately. And who knows, maybe she would be in line for a Raw Women's Championship matchup in the future. So we'll have to see how Carmella fares here tonight against the WWE Hall of Famer. It's been a minute since we've seen Trish in the ring. This is a great opportunity to see where she is at. And of course, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, she believes that Trish, she doesn't even deserve to be in consideration for a Raw Women's Championship matchup. She hasn't had any matches in the past few years here at WWE. And frankly, just because she shows up, that means she gets a match. So Becky wants to see if Trish can really prove herself. And Trish, she was up for the challenge here tonight to be in a matchup here on Monday Night Raw. So we have it set up. It's Carmella and Trish Stratus here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And we will see if the legendary Hall of Famer will be able to get things done. Of course, we got to factor in the ring rust. How much ring rust is on Trish Stratus as this matchup gets underway? Trish and Mella. And out of the gate, Trish has a hold of Carmella, though, but Mella able to fight out of that elbows to the gut of Trish Stratus. And no disrespect to that era of women that Trish faced off in her era, but this era of women superstars here in WWE, it's a lot more difficult. It's a lot more dedicated. These women are a lot better than most of the women that Trish faced back then. Of course, no disrespect to all those women that paved the way for most of these superstars to be here, but there's a lot more talent than what they had back then. So we're going to see how Trish fares here tonight. Because right now, Carmella seems to have control of the Hall of Famer. She sends her to the outside. And already it's showing that Trish may have some ring rust here. And now Mella kick to the gut of Trish. Right now, Mella in control of this matchup, taking it to Trish Stratus. Now Carmella now just raining down some rights on Trish Stratus, it seems. And out of the gate, Carmella looking very strong here tonight. And now Mella, she's going to walk back and she's going to get into the ring. And Trish trying to get this crowd behind her, it seems, trying to give her some type of momentum. Like we said, the ring rust may be a big factor for Trish here tonight. And now Trish, oh man, sends Mella into the apron. But Mella, though, able to fight right back with that knee to the face, it seems. And now here's Carmella, oh man, slamming down Trish by her hair. As they continue to fight on the outside here, Trish able to fight back against Mella. Kick to the gut now, oh man, face buster by Carmella. And right now, she's looked very impressive here against the WWE Hall of Famer. There's a super kick now. Now Carmella, what's she looking to do? Just knee drop on the arm of Trish Stratus. Now a drop kick to the back of the head. The referee's at a count of 5 here. Both of these women have to be careful about the count out. Count of 6 now by the official. As now Mella, she'll get right back into the ring. Count of 7 now. Trish, she's got to get up at some point as Mella waiting for the Hall of Famer to get up. She looks out of it right now, it seems. Mella's going to go right back after her and continue the assault. Now Trish, oh, big kick by Trish Stratus, but Mella right back again with the strike. Trish, though, able to fight out of that. Now big neck breaker taking down Mella. And maybe will that be able to give Trish the momentum she needs to get back into this matchup. Trish, she's going to get back in the ring, count of 4. Now Trish trying to taunt to the crowd here. Now Mella, she's destroying our announce table. What the hell is this about? We didn't do anything. And now Mella taunting to the crowd here and also right in front of us here at our announce table. Now, oh man, right now, Mella back in the ring, just taking it to Trish Stratus. Trish has not been able to get out of the blocks here in this matchup. And now Mella heading to the top with the big elbow drop off the top rope. And now she's going to go into the cover. Will this do it for the Hall of Famer? Count of 2 and a kick out by Stratus. Well, right now we can clearly see the ring rust is coming into huge effect here in this matchup. And now Carmella looking to put this one away. Big DDT by Carmella. Now she's going to lazily go into the pin, but Trish, her foot is underneath the bottom rope, and Mella, well, she didn't even try to get it away. And now, oh, she looked for a super kick, but Trish able to catch her foot and now sweeping down the leg. And maybe, just maybe, can Trish start to get back into this matchup right here, sending Mella to the corner. You got to think the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, she's seen every second of this matchup. And now here's the athleticism by Trish Stratus taking her down. And now Trish falls into the cover over Carmella, looking to get the win here tonight. Kick out at 2. It's Becky Lynch probably scouting every single move that Trish does. If Trish were to win this matchup and get that title match at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Now Trish sends Mella to the other corner. Mella able to get out of there. Now Carmella, what's she looking to do here? And oh, Trish Stratus now. Look at the athleticism here, able to fight out of that predicament there. And now, oh, look at Trish now. Now Trish, she's got a hold of Mella. Look at the merry-go-round there. And now Trish Stratus, she seems to have full control. She's going to head to the top rope while Mella's down. And now Trish with the big splash off the top rope. And right now, the Hall of Famer looking to put this one away, cover on Mella to win the matchup here tonight, count of 2. And Mella gets the shoulder up. Right now, Trish Stratus, she just needed to get into the swing of things. Right now, it seems like she has full control of this matchup. And now Trish Stratus, oh, are we going to see it right here? Trish Stratus looking to put this one away, hitting us with a little Stratusfaction here tonight. And now falling into the cover, hooking the leg. Mella, she could be out of it, count of 2. And now, oh, Mella getting the shoulder up. Well, my goodness, if this was any other woman, that probably could have ended the matchup. And now Mella looking to get back into this matchup for her own sake here. Now kick to the gut of Trish Stratus again. Now Mella, she's looked very impressive fighting against Trish Stratus here tonight. There's the big DDT. She'll lazily fall into the cover again. Trish is in trouble. 1, 2 by the official, and she gets the shoulder up. And I guess there the lazy cover by Carmella kind of cost her. She would have hooked the leg. She probably could have did it. There's the super kick by Mella, and now she's going to fall into the cover again. And oh, look at that, Trish, the veteran instincts. This is why she's a Hall of Famer, grabbing the rope almost immediately when Mella got the pin. That is what a Hall of Famer does, using the ring to their advantage. And now Mella, she's got a hold of the arm, dropping the knee once again. All right, now Carmella's in control, but that kick to the back seemed to just piss off Trish Stratus, it seems. And now here's Trish once again going round and round with Mella, and she throws her away. And now Trish Stratus is in full control. What is she going to do now? Trish, she's got a hold of Mella. Mella, though, fighting for her life right now. Trish is probably looking for another Stratusfaction. Missing the kick is Carmella. Now Trish, she's got a hold of Mella again, puts her on the ropes. Are we going to be looking at a second one here? Now Trish Stratus, she's looking to end this one once and for all. And a second Stratusfaction for Carmella's troubles. Now Trish, she's going to fall into the cover, hooking the leg of Mella. This could definitely do it. No! Mella getting the shoulder up. Are you kidding me? I don't think Trish can believe it. And now Trish Stratus sends Mella to the corner. And now putting her up on the top rope. And now here's Trish looking to bring down Mella once again. There it is. Now Trish Stratus now raking, just stomping on the face of Carmella. And now Trish Stratus stomping on the arm of Carmella. And now a kick to the back by Trish Stratus, doing everything she can to take out Carmella. And a big boot by Trish. And now she'll fall into the cover. Will that sequence of events be able to help her win the matchup here tonight? And it does. Well, it was a little bit of a struggle for Trish Stratus here tonight, but in the end, the WWE Hall of Famer shows exactly why she is a WWE Hall of Famer and a multi-time women's champion here in the WWE. And I hope that Becky Lynch was watching every second of this matchup, as right now, Trish Stratus, even though she had a little bit of ring rust, it seems like she has some type of momentum on her side going into SummerSlam, where she will meet Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. It seems that's where we're going here tonight on Raw. Trish Stratus, though, able to pick up a big win for her confidence here tonight. A big win for Trish Stratus. And now, oh boy, seems like we got a little bit of company here tonight. The Raw Women's Champion's music is playing right now. And now we await the arrival. There she is, Becky Lynch. The Raw Women's Champion is here. She must have been watching somewhere close backstage. Now she looks to come out here and confront Trish Stratus the way that Trish confronted her last week. Becky Lynch slowly making her way to the ring, taunting that Women's Championship that she won from Asuka at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Asuka, of course, suffering an arm injury after the back-to-back matches with Becky and her attacking that arm. We won't see Asuka for a while. So now Becky has moved on, and it seems like her first challenger, or really second challenger, if you think about it, is Trish Stratus, the WWE Hall of Famer. There's a big moment here as the crowd anticipating what's next. Becky Lynch has her back turned to the Hall of Famer. Now she turns around, and now these two women looking straight at each other. Becky Lynch now taunting the WWE Hall of Famer. Oh my goodness, Trish. She looks ready for a fight. Both of these women look ready for a fight. Trish telling Becky to come on, and oh, look at this. Becky Lynch walking away. Trish Stratus, though, standing in the ring as Becky Lynch continues to talk a little trash and look down at Trish Stratus. These two women are on course for a collision. Well, now we're backstage with Seth Rollins, and Seth, you got what you wanted, a win over Samoa Joe at Extreme Rules. So now the question everybody wants to know is, what is next for Seth Rollins? Well, you see, last week I took it upon myself to cater to myself after a big win over Samoa Joe. I was able to put Samoa Joe through that table like I told everybody I was going to do. But you want to know something? I'm still not satisfied. I still believe that there's something about Samoa Joe that just irks me. And you know what that is? It's that Money in the Bank briefcase. You see, Samoa Joe, he doesn't know what to do with that briefcase. He's never even had a chance to use that briefcase, let alone hold the world championship here at WWE. He's never done it. So here's what I propose. Joe, wherever you are, wherever you're watching, I say we do this one more time, but not at SummerSlam. I want to do this in a few weeks. So Joe, me and you, one more time, this time, put that briefcase on the line, and I will take what is most precious to you. Well, big challenge laid out there by Seth Rollins. We have to see what Samoa Joe says. Samoa Joe not here tonight, but he will be here next week, and we will hopefully be able to hear from Mr. Money in the Bank. As we get set for our main event here tonight, we will find out who will be taking on AJ Styles for the United States Championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. It is a triple threat match, and our first contestant here tonight is The Miz, of course, the former United States Champion, the first ever United States Champion here in the series. Of course, AJ Styles defeated The Miz at Backlash to win that championship, and ever since then, The Miz has been trying to get back to that coveted title. We just have to see if The Miz will be able to get things done here tonight. And now the second competitor, a man who is tired of waiting his turn to get opportunities, MVP says. And Bobby Lashley, he is a very, very dangerous man. He's very angry too, it seems. Like we just said, MVP said that Bobby Lashley is tired of waiting for opportunities. He is ready to start taking them, and that could start here tonight. Bobby Lashley looking to become the #1 contender for the United States Championship, of course. We saw Lashley in the Fatal 4-Way matchup to crown the first ever WWE Champion, which was won by Brock Lesnar, who was the former champion, who was looking for his rematch against Kevin Owens at SummerSlam. So at some point, we will be making that official. And now there's 2 competitors in the ring, and now we introduce the third man, which is a kind of a wild card, but he has been picking up wins on main event, it seems. It seems like WWE officials want to see how he fares in this matchup here tonight. Here comes the Nigerian Giant, Omos. There's Omos, a newcomer here in the WWE, now on the Raw brand. And he's been getting a lot of wins in main event and stuff like that. And WWE officials now putting him in front of the crowd to see how he fares and if he will be able to get the job done here tonight. It's a big moment for Omos. He's already in contention for a championship matchup. So this is a big opportunity for him to show what he is capable of against 2 of possibly the most decorated superstars we have on the Raw brand. Of course, The Miz, we all know his accolades. And we know the accolades that Bobby Lashley has as well. So obviously Omos is an underdog, and that's a big statement considering how big Omos is. But we will see what's going to happen here tonight. This matchup is underway. Miz, and immediately Miz trying to go after Omos. Here's Bobby Lashley, though. And now Lashley sends Miz down. As Omos, you see how big he is, just towers over Bobby Lashley. And Lashley's no small guy. And Lashley, the Almighty, getting manhandled by Omos. And now Omos, oh man, Miz tried to pick up Omos. I don't think that was going to work. And now Omos, oh my goodness. Omos, what the hell has he got to do? And oh my goodness, a big Alabama slam. And now look at Bobby Lashley showing the strength. It's Bobby Lashley, but Omos able to fight out of that, and a big German suplex takes out the Almighty. Now he just runs through the Miz. And right now, Omos just asserting his dominance early on in this match. Just taking out Lashley and Miz. Lashley sent to the outside. Miz has to use his speed here against Omos, but once again trying to pick up Omos. I don't know about that one. Now Miz, what's he looking to do? He's got Omos where he wants a big chop. And now, oh, this is a good strategy by the Miz. Try to work on those big legs of Omos. Take out the power base of Omos. Omos, though, right back in control over the Miz. Miz is in trouble, and he's sent down on the top turnbuckle. Here comes Lashley now, looking to get his fare against Omos. Just strikes by Lashley, trying to take out the big man. Omos, though, oh no, pushed off by Lashley. And now Lashley kicked to the gut with, oh man, and big clubbing blow. Down goes Omos. And now the big man rolling to the outside. And now it's just Miz and Lashley in the ring. It's a prime opportunity for both men while the big Nigerian Giant is down. And now here's Bobby Lashley. He's got Miz up. And look at the strength by Bobby Lashley. We all know how powerful the Almighty is. And now down goes Miz. There it is. And Omos is already up. Lashley, I don't even think he realizes it, stomping out Miz, but now he sees Omos, but he missed the strike. And now Omos, oh my goodness. Omos, big power bomb to Lashley. And now Omos has got a hold of the Miz. Miz is in trouble again, looking for that Alabama slam, and there it is. Big Alabama slam, big chop to Lashley now. Omos just taking out the competition right now, it seems. Now Miz, what is he trying to do? Oh, he's just taunting right in Omos' face. Are you kidding me? Here comes Lashley, though. Look at the power of Bobby Lashley able to pick up Omos. A little bit of a gutbuster variant there. And now Lashley, what's he looking to do? He's got a hold of the Miz, sends Miz to the outside. It's down to Lashley and Omos. This is a one-on-one we would like to see. And now here's Lashley rebounding off the ropes and a big strike to Omos. I don't think Lashley's done. He's trying to hype himself up. Omos is still up on his feet. And Omos has a hold of Lashley, sends him to the turnbuckle. And right now, Lashley's in trouble. Omos, everything that Miz and Lashley have thrown at him, it has really not phased him at all. It's a big strike by the Miz. And oh, look at the power of the Miz able to take down Omos. And the Miz showing off a little strength there. Oh, Bobby Lashley rolled outside the ring. So right now, it's just Miz and Omos on the inside. No Omos. Oh, big boot. Taking out the Miz. And right now, Miz is in trouble. Lashley, though, starting to get up on the outside. Omos trying to pull Miz away from those ropes. Lashley's back up. Omos trying to go for the cover, but Lashley breaks that up immediately. Oh, Omos now. Oh, man! Slams down Lashley immediately. 1 foot for the cover, and Miz able to break things up. And now Miz trying to take out Lashley here, it seems. And right now, I would really think it would be beneficial for both the Miz and Lashley to try to work together to take out Omos and then make it a one-on-one, because Omos has been a problem in this matchup for both men. Big strike there by Omos now. And now he has the Miz up. What's Miz? Miz might be going flying. No, Miz able to fight out of that. Now Miz, he's got a hold of Omos. Oh, man, that big body driven down on the knee of the Miz. Now Omos will roll to the outside. Prime opportunity for both of these men. And oh, man, big shoulder tackle by Lashley, taking out the Miz. And right now, Lashley seems to be trying to make the best out of what he's given right now. He's got Miz up, and down goes the Miz face first. And now Lashley falling into the cover. Omos, knowing what's happening here, getting up, trying to get back in the ring, but Miz able to kick out. And now look at Omos. Oh, my goodness. Lashley, he's in trouble once again. Big power bomb yet again. Lashley, oh, man, look at Omos. He just picked up Lashley's leg and threw him damn near across the ring. Are you kidding me? The power of Omos is insane. Now Lashley rolling to the outside. Miz in trouble, though. Miz, though, able to fight out. Now reverse DDT by the A-lister. The former United States champion looking to get into this matchup here. Oh, missing the running attack. And oh, what a big running knee. Look at the height that Miz got on that maneuver. Now he's looking for the figure four, but Omos pushes him off immediately. Not going to happen here tonight. Oh, Miz taking down Omos. What a maneuver there. Now Miz gets back in the ring. Oh, tried to take out Lashley, but Lashley saw it coming. And now here's the Miz taking down Lashley yet again. And this is a prime opportunity for the Miz. Oh, boy, Omos is back up. Omos is back up. Omos is back up in the matchup. Miz, oh, reversing things on Lashley, taking him down. And now what's Miz looking to do? Oh, he got caught by Omos. Are you kidding me? Though Miz landing on his feet. And now once again, he's got a hold of Omos' knee to the back of the neck. And this triple threat match has been a good one. All three of these men want to become number one contender. There's that big slam. Lashley's down. Omos into the cover, but the Miz breaking things up. Miz now trying to do everything he can to take out Omos. And oh boy, Omos has got a hold of the Miz. Miz, though, laying on his feet. Omos catching the leg of the Miz. The power of Omos has been a great factor in this matchup. Miz and Lashley have had so many problems with Omos in this match. Miz rolling to the outside. Lashley, oh! Lashley's got the hurt lock locked into Omos. Those big shoulders and arms of Omos locked into the hurt lock. Oh, Lashley's wrenching on Omos. And now just lets Omos go. But has the damage been done? Lashley turning over Omos. Now falling into the cover. Lashley, he could be headed to Summerslam, and Omos gets the shoulder up. Well, that was the best opportunity Lashley had to pin Omos, but now I don't know if he'll be able to do it anyway. Now Omos sent over the top rope. Miz now back into the fray. He's got a hold of Lashley, brings him down there. This is Miz's opportunity. And now Miz, he's looking for that figure four. He's looking to lock it in on Bobby Lashley. While Omos is still groggy. There it is. Figure four leg lock by the Miz. Looking to win the matchup here tonight. Lashley's in deep trouble. Will he be able to tap out? Will he be able to keep going? Or will he give up right now? Lashley trying to hang on. And the Miz lets him go. Omos is awake again, it seems. Miz is going to try to fall to the cover. Omos is back in the ring, breaking things up. Oh, Miz couldn't get that maneuver there. And now here's Omos. He's got a hold of the Miz. Oh, my goodness. And now, oh, my goodness, just throwing the Miz halfway across the ring. And now Omos with the big boot to the Miz. Lashley's still down. Now he's starting to get up. But Omos falling to the cover, hooking a leg. There's the 3 count. And Omos is going to SummerSlam to face off against AJ Styles for the United States Championship. Well, Omos, we just have to say, how impressive was he here tonight? His first time really in front of a big crowd here like Monday Night Raw, and he put on a show. He showcased his power advantage over Lashley and Miz, and it was just enough to get a huge win, and he's already got himself a championship matchup here early on in his career in Universe Mode. What a matchup, and what a win by Omos here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh, wait a minute, AJ Styles! Phenomenal forearm, taking out the big man. Well, it looks like the champ was watching, and he's already making his presence felt to his newest challenger. Oh my goodness, what the hell is AJ thinking to do now? Oh my God, there's no way. Oh my God! He's got him up into the Styles Clash. Well, AJ Styles sending a message to Omos here tonight, telling Omos that if he wants the United States Championship, he's going to have to go through the phenomenal one. Wow, AJ Styles makes his presence known here tonight.